Hello, living good. How you going today, folks? Wow, I'm a little bit tired today. I had a fairly restless last night. I'm actually doing a skin cancer treatment at the moment. What made me want to do that was basically I noticed that I started getting a little bit itchy in different places, and then when I'm scratching them, they get irritated. So they start to get a bit sore, and it kind of irritates the skin, and then it gets itchy again, and then it gets sore again, and then it gets itchy again, and then after a while, I just go, man, I gotta do something about these little buggers. So that's what brought me to actually put some skin cancer treatment on yesterday, and I thought I'd do a video today to pretty much just log what I'm doing and offer some suggestions for anyone out there who like to go natural. So here it is. I'll just swing this camera around and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. This is basically a little plant. It's called radium. There is another name for it. It's also known as petty surge. It's a beautiful little bugger. Or milkweed, actually. There's a couple of different varieties of name, different names you can call it. It's an amazing plant. It's only a little bugger. It's a perennial, and it's actually got a long history of treating warts, corns, and skin cancers. So without any further ado, I just can't stop looking at this little bugger. It's again, it's got me in a little bit of agony this morning because there was a bit of a restless sleep trying to. I was actually a silly bugger. I did two sides at the same time. If you're going to sleep, normally it is really better if you, especially on your head, if you do one side or the other, not both, because if you want to roll over or if you want to sleep, it gets a bit difficult. But anyway, it really only gets difficult if you're applying it to more sort of sensitive skin, because the more sensitive it is, the more inflamed it's going to become. And obviously the more pain you're going to experience during the process. So anyway, without any further ado, I want to show you this plant. It's absolutely a blowout. It's an amazing little bugger. And I'll be able to tell you more about it in just a moment. So I'll just swing this little camera around. You get a chance to see what he looks like. That's it there. So this little plant is called radium. As I said, it's got a very long history through, many hundreds of years, maybe even thousands, I don't know, of treating skin cancers and such, warts. If you get sick of those little buggers, you can get rid of them. Even skin tags, I noticed, I got rid of them as well. And what are they? Well, corns, and there was like these little dark brown little blotches were sort of appearing on my body, and I noticed it gets rid of them too. So pretty handy plant. So yeah, so that's radium. It's a really great little plant. It basically come across from Europe in the middle of the 1800s, somewhere thereabouts, when obviously they wanted to have it over here to use it. So that kind of made a lot of sense. And basically the sap has an anti-tumor effect. So like this, oh gosh, this little plant, I can't speak highly enough about it. I actually came across it from an 80-odd-year-old man when I was telling him about the little problems I had on my arms and such like. He went away and came back and brought this little plant across with him. And he says to me, he goes, this little bugger, put it on. Just like start with just one little dab a day. See how you go. But you can use it up to 3, 4, 5 times a day, basically. Kind of like the more you inflame the area with the sap, the more effective it's going to be, and the sooner it's going to get in under the skin and do its magic. So to me it was an absolute blessing, to have this guy, very wise man, a fantastic member of the community, obviously helping other people, which is that's sterling, that's sort of that's what we're here for. That's we're meant to be here to help each other. And oh man, it's changed my life. So now when I meet people and I see them about and about, I tend to ask the question, do you like the natural stuff? And I suggest it because, why not? We're here to help. So anyway, there's one other thing too, actually. It was TGA approved in 2013 and it was under the name of Picato, 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 something like that. You know, I'm a little bit shocking when it comes to pronunciations. That's a pretty big word in itself. But in any event, there it is. You know, pretty interesting stuff. So what I'll do, I'll just give you a bit of a demo of how to use it and what it's for. Well, we already know what it's for, but basically sort of what you do. So I'll just swing the camera around again because I'll just show you. I just pulled a little bit of piece here. So this little bugger here, what I do, normally use a pair of scissors or a knife. Generally more preferable, but I mean you can just break it off if you feel like it, you know, whatever gets you, whatever works for you, you know. Basically just break it off. Can you see that white sap there? Now that white sap is absolutely amazing. I'll just see if I can put it a little bit closer for you. Yeah, that's a little bit, oh wow, that's a bit distorted, isn't it? Anyway, you might get the idea of what I'm trying to show you. This white sap, the only thing I will suggest is don't get in your eyes. And any really major sensitive area, you're most likely going to experience a little bit of pain, you know, because it inflames the area, you know, and that's what it's about. It's got to do the inflammation thing. Inflammation is actually really good for us, you know. That's actually like the good cells getting in there and smacking up the bad guys, you know. So inflammation's good. You want to let those, you know, you want to let those good cells in. You want to let them do their thing, and make you better again. So, so that's it. That's radium. It's an absolutely amazing plant. It's a weed, you know, but that's my go-to. You know, absolutely fantastic. So, that's probably about all I can really think about talking about this little bugger, but I really wanted to address it because, you know, it's very, very important, you know, and obviously, you know, you can help yourself. I help myself. I'm kind of my own guinea pig, actually. You know, before I go and suggest to anybody else, I always, you know, try it myself. That way then, you know, I know what I'm talking about, number one, and then I can also then tell people, kind of like my experiences, you know, and what I go through and what happens to me. So, I'll just take my hat off for a sec, so you can probably have a bit of a squiz here. It's a bit gruesome, maybe. Like, depends on how you feel about stuff. But that's one side I'm doing at the moment, which this is flared up absolutely beautifully. And up here, up on the top of my, near the crown there, what is it? Yeah, like your temple, sorry. Yeah, up here. This sort of, there's another spot I did. And I had a little dot here. That little bugger was actually a stayover, like a little, what you call a satellite, from the last time I did my treatments. And, oh my gosh, the last time, whew, that was amazing. Oh, wow. But it did a great job. It can take normally anywhere from a few days up to probably a week. And I have noticed that sun exposure, again, because, you know, you've got inflamed skin, it is sensitive. So wear a hat. Try to stay out of the sun for at least the first couple of days. Well, you know, not out of the sun, but just give yourself a bit of protection. We don't have to, but it just alleviate the pain a little bit, you know. But in any event, that's probably about all I really have on that little guy. But you know how it goes. There is a little comment section down below there. So if you've got any more questions about it, or if you want some, you know, extra information, you can hit me up. I've got an email down there now that's ready to be used. I can't remember the email address, but have a look. You'll work it out. So yeah, by all means, hit the like, subscribe if you feel like it. Tap that bell. That way, you know, you're all notified next time I make one of these videos, these health videos. And next time I'm actually going to talk to you, maybe not next time, but I'm going to talk to you, because I've just got a little fella up beside me here, break him off, about wild lettuce. Woohoo! Wild lettuce. Poor man's opium. Fantastic. This is pain relief. So this is bloody champion. And yeah, you can eat it. Look, I'm not even going to start talking about it right now because it is so amazing. I use it. I love it. Anyway, we'll let that little bugger out into the wind. Let him do his own thing. But we'll come back to him and we'll talk about that one too, eh? So anyway, as I say, don't forget there are some links down the bottom there. I have updated the links. Obviously, there's a couple of memberships. It's a great savings. There's some sea moss, which has got like 90 odd lots of minerals and vitamins, all sorts of amazing stuff in there to keep you in ship-shape condition. There's also the book. I put the book down there, Eat Weeds from Diego Bonetto. Oh gosh, I'm still trying to pronounce that one correctly. I hope I got that right. But yeah, have a squiz. Let me know what you reckon. And of course, by using those links, you're actually supporting the channel. So that way, I can actually afford to get out there and do more of this stuff, which to me is very, very important for all of us in the community. Because you know how it goes, community is unity. And as I always say, just keep on living good. Have a great day, folks. It's absolutely beautiful day. See you later, eh?